Hello, Andrew. Nice talking to you.
Nice to talk to you, John.
Okay, so you've recently travelled in Asia with Golfasian. I think you've done it several times. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What sort of golfer are you and where do you play back home?
Sure. I'm a four-handicap golfer, John. I'm a member at the National Golf Club in Victoria, Australia. We have 4 golf courses. It's the largest golf club in Australia. I've travelled several times to Asia. I organise a golf tournament for 12 guys. We've been running for 20 years.
Wow.
The last 5 years, we've used Golfasian, and we've had 4 trips to Thailand and 1 to Vietnam.
Excellent. And which is your favourite destination so far?
Very hard to separate because they've all been wonderful, but I'm especially fond of Chiang Mai, but absolutely adored Vietnam as well. We went to Da Lat, Da Nang, and to Saigon.
It's kind of the up-and-coming destination at the moment. The prices are still very reasonable, and people are finding out that lots of top designers have built courses there, and I think the organisation is good. They're getting organised, the caddies are getting better trained, and the course conditioning is very good.
Oh, it's fabulous. It's very new. You really get the feeling that golf is a lot newer than, say, Thailand and Vietnam. But the warmth of the Asian people, it's very similar in Vietnam to Thailand. It's got a wonderful feel. The food is absolutely magnificent, and it's a pleasure to go there.
Excellent. Where was your last trip? I think it was in October.
Yes, took the boys to Phuket. It's the first time I've been to Phuket. And I have to say I was pleasantly surprised. I was afraid it might be a little bit too touristy for me. The beaches were quite superb. Enjoyed it. We were a bit unlucky with the weather we got. It was for the first time in 20 years that we've been running the tournament, we encountered some heavy rain. We were fortunate enough to get through all 5 rounds. But Phuket, Red Mountain definitely is the highlight in Phuket for a golfer.
Yeah, I like Red Mountain too. I'm not as good as you, so I'm a 6 handicap, but I had one of these weird days at Red Mountain, never played it before, and curiously I had 6 birdies and 3 whacked the last for a 70, having got on in 3 and just dropped the bottle. So that was a good trip, and kind of unusually you played Ratchaburi, which is a little bit off the beaten track. Tell us about that.
Look, Royal Ratchaburi is an unknown golf course to most tourists, I would think, but it is absolutely superb. The course conditions are surprisingly good for a remote golf course.
Yep.
We just had the most magical day there. It is a brilliant layout. It's absolutely just stunning to look at. The holes are all varied and a delight to play. The place is covered in monkeys, which can be very entertaining. Our caddy had her lunch stolen by a very cheeky monkey. But gee, it was a wonderful, magical day.
Well, that's good. And coming from a good golfer like yourself, that's useful information. I think people should be playing it more, just to experience something completely different, in my opinion. We've got about a minute to go, just over. What are your plans next time? Where's the tournament going to go next?
Yeah, well, we're planning our second trip to Hua Hin later this year in October.
Okay.
And I'd like to. There's a couple of courses I haven't played. I want to play Royal Hua Hin, and Majestic Creek is the other one I haven't played in Hua Hin. But particularly looking forward to playing Banyan again, which is one of my favourite courses in Asia.
Yeah, I love Banyan too, and I actually prefer to Black Mountain, whereas most people like Black Mountain because it's the tournament course.
We agree.
It's an experience. I'm not saying it shouldn't be played. It's a little rough around the edges, to be known, but that is a very rustic course. Now, Majestic Creek you'll find interesting. Again, can suffer from conditioning, but is a stunning layout. Very, very interesting. It's a thinking man's golf course. So with 20 seconds to go, I just want to say thank you. This has been very interesting for me. I hope you have a fantastic trip at the end of the year and enjoy yourself. Really appreciate talking to you.
Thanks, John.
My pleasure. And we're going to sign off. Thanks.